I think Bergton's going to play one of his signature picks here. Syndra should be the lock-in, and TSM going to finish their draft.
He knows what the danger is.
So might get caught here. Let's see if Sven gets greedy. Going to move back down towards the Wolves. We'll spot Peanut now. Q.E.'s going to hit.
And it's... Peanut's only level 2.
Hard timeout.
So, yeah, damage is there, but the red buff's helping. Sven gets a bit of a heal, but now Faker going to track him. Hooney down first here, and the stun's not enough. There's first blood for Faker.
Double buffs going over to Faker as well, and this was Sven Skaren's Achilles heel throughout the split, is dying on an early invade.
Peanut actually sneaking in towards mid lane. Might be trying something here, but Sven's also in as well. 2v2.
Peanut's perfectly there for counter game.
Breaking out. Faker doesn't want to get stunned, but he's chasing Bjergsen back. Sven now going to get caught. Peanut
He's got no flash.
Just goes straight towards him. Slow going to hit. Q's going to move in as well. He hops out of the way, but Peanut's still tagged him. Does commit to the Q at the end, and now Sven's going to try and turn it back around in isolation, but Bjerg, he's not coming. Sven's got no help at all. There's another kill.
The patience from Peanut is just oh so beautiful.
A bit of a lack of damage in their overall team comp, especially if Bjergsen falls behind.
There's bang. Oh, good ult there from Faker. Bjergsen forced to flash out. Bifrost actually roaming up as well, so matching the bottom lane coming up.
Yeah, he just has so much control, and it's aided by the extra wards that they have. Here's that bot lane all in though.
Oh, Wolf dies. He actually can't pop the Grey Health in the air. And now maybe a second stun is coming. Bang, gonna get stunned up here as well. Invis for a little while longer, but Bifrost tracking him. Turtle wants it all. He's gonna try and go for it, but not enough to tank the turret. Turtle can't see the Twitch. Bang gets a hit though. Tom Ken's coming in as well. Turtle pumps the ultimate. He does have no flash, but Bio gonna try and save him once again. Ulti's getting used. Wolf flashes into it. And that might be them getting away. Faker not there in time to dive. And now top lane, there's Sven looping on a Hooney, but a great flash gets him out over the wall. Gonna have to move around the equalizer though. Once again, gonna still move it down, but Peanut's here already. Kick back there from Peanut, gonna try and take down Horta. Needs one more auto, finds it, and now Sven caught out 1v2. Cannot win this. Peanut grabs a double kill.
Oh, Houdini with the perfect flash. He disappears, and then Peanut comes in and he saves the day. This is just outclassed by SKT.
Hooney doing a great escape, and Peanut always in the right place. But this is one of the problems that people saw for TSM coming into this tournament. They are a solo lane.
Wow, they're going in!
Turtle
Faker! Huge shockwave, and now Turtle gonna take damage from Bang. Stand United could keep him alive. Great situational awareness for SKT, and don't quite get a kill. Wolf gonna chase Sven, but Sven's gonna leap out of the way. Bjergsen now under fire. Faker and Peanut gonna team up for this one. Ulti knock, he's gonna get him. Oh my goodness, that was max range. Bjergsen forced to burn the flash. Ulti from Hooney. Oh, now Bjergsen maybe wish he ghosted earlier. Wolf's gonna shut him down, and Hooney grabs the kill.
And that's the thing. Even though they don't have reliable initiation, they have just enough initiation, and they know how to use it, and they'll always find the angle right there.
Because it feels like every time I look at the minimap, somebody from TSM is in base. They're constantly only playing the map with 4. Now somebody else is getting chunked out. So Turtle, even if he lives here, he has to base again.
Ooh, good stun actually onto Hooney. Catches him out of the TP stand, and onto Bjergsen. Gonna try and shut it down. Ulti hits from Bifrost on the very end of the play, and there's the ult out. Haunter takes down Hooney. Got a lot committed there, and now Peanut gonna chase down Turtle. Kick at the ready. Peanut's gonna buy his time. Doesn't even kick him, just slows him down and kicks him straight in the midsection.
Against lesser opponents, it's always so impressive.
Ooh, Faker actually another flash shot with that one hits as well. I will never not believe Bjergsen.
I saw in your face there was that little moment of doubt. It's like, nah, this time he's gonna miss. Nope, every single time.
Desperately trying to get back in the game. They're 7,000 gold down before 20 minutes. They have a chance.
There's the taunt. Hooney's got no flash, but he does have his ultimate. Hooney gonna try and wiggle his way out of this one, but Sven get it burnt down. Never mind, there's an easy 1v2 kill, and Haunter might not even get it. That's the dance of the top. He's gonna flash forward and get it, but a trade there. That's just ridiculous.
A lot of teams, as Crepo was mentioning, do struggle with large leads, especially when their composition doesn't have that super reliable initiation or no frontline tank.
That's a lot of damage. Peanut all in for the kill, but not going to get it. Turtle actually going to lock him up, and that's a mistake. Turtle going to grab some shutdown gold.
Hooney's on the other side of the map without teleport, so definitely over-ambitious from Peanut right there.
Turtle on the top side. Very unsafe place to farm, but he does need the gold. And there's Tom Kench. This is why Peanut now in for him. He's got the ultimate ready, but I don't think he needs it one more time. Kicks him just for good measure, and there's another kill for Peanut.
And this is not a Turtle mistake. If you want to play this style with Virus on the side lane, you got to play 1-1-3. You got to have your support and your jungler shadowing your AD carry if you want to get side lane pressure.
In general, TSM pretty far behind on itemization, but they do at least have first major items completed. And Peanut caught again here. One more order for the stun. There's the order for Bifrost, going to combo it straight in. Have enough damage, maybe no, not quite. Peanut tagged again, but bang, in reserve. And that was an easy looking ward off.
Yeah, they were not covering the escape paths necessarily after they got that one Braum stun. Not the most foresight in a lot of the TSM plays this game.
They're trying, but at this point, the damage has been done here. SKT rotating mid lane. Huni now has the push in the bottom lane. Faker with the poke.
Good ulti, gets well total down low. Spin Scary going to get Sand United on his Peanut, tries to chase him down. Turret low, Haunter has to move out of the way. And
they still have the insurance of Bang's Twitch. He hasn't really been a factor this whole game, but he's still continuing to farm up and will be getting his crit items pretty shortly. So doesn't get any better for TSM.
Oh, Bjergsen now in trouble, forced to flash out of the way. Good ulti plus cast combo there from Huni, and bang, now Bifrost in the front line's getting burned down by Huni. Peter carries it all the way in, kicks Scaring for the execute, and SKT move forward. Huni, flash flames Bitter in to take down Bifrost. Turtle going to be the next target, needs to dodge the harpoon, gets nailed by one. Bang chasing it, flashes under the turret to try and get the dive down. He's going to be able to take it. Huni grabs the double, a kill on the other side for Haunter, but SKT piling on top of TSM. Haunter Torn dashes out of the way, but SKT still want more. There's the shockwave back. Haunter low, shut down by Peanut. And there's just not enough they can do here. Great zone is by Huni to avoid the damage from Bjergsen. Bjergsen going to try for one kill, but not even going to get that.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit absurd with SKT right now. Just funneling everyone into the base and suffering very few consequences right there.
Yeah, that was like a conga line of pure destruction and outplay. We were talking about, like, we haven't really seen Bang here so far. He goes in, gets 2 kills, flashes the 3rd skill shot.
It's going to start a pretty straightforward Baron. Teleports are up. TSM can try and fight for this if they want to. Baron is burning low already. Sven might just have to try for a steal.
Yeah, that's about all they have. He's already popped his ultimate to try and go invisible. Here we try.
They're looking for it, but they stop damage pretty quickly. No, it gets low, but Faker secures it. Spain going to go down to Peanut. SKT going to get it all here. Huni straight over the wall. Tugs go down, actually. Playing a little too aggressive with his teleport, but Peanut chasing in, lands a Q on Bjergsen. Going to shut him down for the double kill. Peanut does get ulted on the other end, but it's just so much damage. Bang slays the backline. SKT going to work on the last remaining member, and Haunter dead, as there's the ace for SK Telecom.
Yeah, fighting a risky 50-50 is all TSM could do. It was actually quite close. Could have maybe worked out, but in the end, SKT, after taking the Nashor, they just clean up the team fight.
Yeah, as far as the Baron itself, that was not a good Baron secure play, but SKT was so far ahead, they were going to take the kills and the fights afterwards because they had wards behind TSM, so if they move up for the steal, Huni had planned to teleport in after to get the fight.
Not much of a 50-50 when the enemy jungle is 3 levels ahead of you and your whole team is 12,000 gold ahead. Inhibitors going to be falling everywhere. TSM in time to maybe see their base crumble.
But it was Faker picking up the Nashor, so the levels didn't matter in the end unless they coordinated their burst here. The problem is Bjergsen committed with QE and Bramulti was coming in. They would have actually put it in Smite Steel range. It was just not fast enough.
Well, a good attempt at Red Buff Twitch. Yep, that's an easy kill. Bang picks up a 3rd for himself, finally getting himself a few kills in the column. But SKT playing with the field a little bit here, just going to walk the super minions in.
Yeah, that's what's most likely going to happen. You could do the full 3 inhibitor take, but they most likely don't need to with Baron on 4 members. Peanut is walking in the minion wave, but SKT.
Good cleanse. Bjergsen flashes in to try and make that happen. Bang, going to get ulted in. Span, look for the execute. Oh my god, he disappears and Bjergsen goes down as well. SKT now going to flash it forward. Bifrost chase back to the fountain. Faker all the way in. Look for the shockwave. Grabs it, taking the fountain laser. And SK Telecom undefeated once again with so much style.